superstitious fan. Last time you were there.
Hey guys, what's coming? Nailed the first upset. Clemson over Arizona today. So, uh, with that being said, uh, well, first of all, it is Tigers. That's Gematria 33. So the Sweet 16. I did say that Tigers is Gematria of Glendale. Now, how is Glendale going to connect to UNC? Well, UNC's last title was actually at Glendale in 2017. Interesting enough, I'm not saying that's the main reason why North Carolina is going to win this year, but they're going to win it 23 days after losing to NC State in the ACC tournament. And to me, that is Michael Jordan's number. So what we learned last year was that the title was never ever going to happen necessarily in the year 23 of the NCAA tournament, but it would happen in the season beginning in year 23. So the season beginning in year 23 was going to be the Michael Jordan tribute. His North Carolina title was actually in the year 1982. Michael Jordan hit the game-winning shot. It'd be Hubert Davis' 82nd win as coach on a day of April the 8th, 4-8, which MJ was born on the 48th day of the year, which is February 17, which I do really like a lot. UNC played 33 games last year because they decided not to participate in the NIT tournament. There was something like 1-9 against top 10, top 25 or so teams. So make it to the national championship after failing to make the tournament, 33 games last year, and then Glendale's Gematria 33. So again, this would, I kind of describe it as being Mamba style because you have to face tough teams. I mean, Michigan State, Alabama, Clemson in your own conference, and UNC. So that's a pretty tough path to national championship. Michigan State is not a slouch. Alabama is not a slouch. The SEC was improved, but UNC have the experience from the national championship game. Let me say this. If UNC makes it to the national title game, it's over. They are not going to lose after blowing a 15-point lead at halftime in 2021. Kansas came back from 15 down at halftime to beat UNC. But basically, let's see, that may have been I'm thinking 2022. Yeah, that's a national title. But anyway, two guys who played in that game are still on the team. So Armando Bacot is with North Carolina right now. He's their big presence in the paint. And then, of course, RJ Davis with 15 points in the game against Kansas. RJ Davis and Armando Bacot are the two guys with national championship experience on UNC. Yeah, nothing. Don't take it personal. I mean, I kind of like Duke. I like Duke better than North Carolina, but I'm picking North Carolina for this national title game. My uncle participated in a paid March Madness poll. It was 2010. There were like hundreds of people in it. I gave him a bracket of Duke over Syracuse, and he almost won. He was like one of 4 or 5 entries left, and basically he had to roll the dice and pick Butler for the national title game because it was basically tiebreakers, and Butler almost won it on the half-court shot. They had Zubek. That was a pretty cool Duke team to watch 2010. But anyway, yeah, I had Duke win the national title game in 2010. It just brought back memories of almost winning that poll for my uncle. So a true story, by the way, true story. I mean, it was 2010. And my uncle doesn't watch March Madness, but he likes participating in basketball polls because his friends are all into sports and all that. I don't know if betting is a East Coast thing or an Italian thing or whatever. But anyways, he likes to participate. He always asks me for like NCAA bowl game picks because there's like an NCAA bowl game poll that he was a part of. So I'd always do that every summer. But yeah, Arizona does even make it to the regional final for the chance to make it to Arizona. I think it would have been their 39th game of the year if they did make it. So I think in college basketball land, they definitely sync things up for Gematria, but UNC is just the more dominating storyline. So you see Arizona there. They finished 27-9, 36 games. So if they won in the Elite Eight, the Final Four, and the national title game, they would have played a 39th game at Arizona. But UNC is just a more dominating storyline. And then if you knew anything about Clemson, they torched NC State. They're up by 11 over Baylor, so they were the red hot team of the tournament. And they started 9-0 this year, Clemson. So. When they get hot at the right time, they play like the team that started 9-0. So it'd be cool to see ACC showdown of Clemson and UNC on Saturday. I mean, lots of size in there. Armando Bacot's going to have his work cut out for him if they do go up against Clemson. But this is UNC's time right there.
So shiny. The new $1.99 Sonic.
What time is tip off? I thought it was 6:39. What time do they move the tip off to?
Give yourself some TLC, tender, love, and chicken for only $1.99.
6:48. Okay, yeah, 5 minutes left. Alabama to finish the year at 23 wins. That's the Michael Jordan number. End the season at 23 wins up against North Carolina. I was watching the game today. I was like, Caleb Love transferred over from UNC to Arizona. Is he going to face off against UNC? But we didn't see that one. We didn't see the Oregon coach getting the win against his former team, Creighton. We're talking about what's his name again?
On campuses nationwide, the NCAA is making transformative changes for student athletes while they pursue.
I know, I'll remember it if I search up the Oregon coach's name.
Initiatives to help them. Life-changing education opportunities are just the start. The NCAA.
Wow, what a comeback! And I think the Yankees grounded in the double plays today. I mean, could easily score a lot more runs. Now that offense going to score runs this year, that's for sure. Nestor Cortez is ace. Yep. Clark Schmidt's going to take the next step, and Marcus Stroman pitched in the AL East. He knows what to expect in that division. Just get rid of Rodon, and I think they'll be set. Get another pitcher, even if it's a young pitcher. Just get rid of Rodon.
They're taking our water without limit. Help loved ones
out of harm's way.
They got to make a move at the trade deadline. I'm thinking about the trade deadline already. Yeah, Kevin Durant, the loser Phoenix Suns could beat the Bucks next year. So don't worry. I'm still as angry and pissed they lost against the Spurs, but Suns are going to beat the Bucks, absolutely. This is Booker's revenge. Yeah, this is Kevin Durant's revenge against Giannis because remember the air ball game? That's going to be the revenge for the air ball, the Game 7 air ball. So on the Durant side and the Booker side. Hey, man, did you want a glass or?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Yeah, it's been 3 days, without a drink. Well, technically close to 4 days if we round off today. So I just decided to enjoy a glass and have a glass again on Sunday. So, yep. The UNC game is on. That's my bet for the 13-1. Yep. So if they win today, they have to win 3 more games. They play again on Saturday. So, yeah, that'd be dope, though, if they do win. That would be 4K, basically. 4,200 right now. Of course, it's going to grow if they win today. The amount is going to grow. Yep.
For Alabama freshman and Chapel Hill native Jaron Stevenson to prove that no matter the circumstances, you always roll with family.
Have you ever played Sequence before?
It's huge to make the Sweet 16.
I know I did. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's been a while since I played that game.
Chapel Hill, City, Carolina, Tar Heels are right there. My mom went to the University of North Carolina. She played basketball in college, and she was pretty cool.
They can bring on UConn. They can take these guys on. They ain't play no competition. UConn haven't played the competition yet. I mean, that's not a disrespect of their talent, but they haven't been truly tested yet. Basically, they dismantled San Diego State in a national title game. So this is not a tough opponent for UConn. I mean, Northwestern's not good, obviously. San Diego State's not good, obviously. Who do they get if they were to move on to the Elite Eight? I mean, Michigan State and Alabama and Clemson are obviously tougher teams, so North Carolina will be ready against UConn. They did play against UConn in December. I think UConn won by 9 or 10 points or something of that nature.
This year and him being able to come here and play in the Sweet 16 and play UNC, yeah, that's for a better storyline than that.
You're in the Sweet 16. This may never happen again. I'm going to be there. I want to be there to support you.
Yeah, I know it's going to be really difficult for her because her family is a big Carolina fans too, so the whole family is having a difficult time watching it.
Rip the Pac-12. It's over. I can't believe it. It's over. Last game against Clemson. The Pac-12 is now officially over. Basketball. Last game, it's officially over. The Pac-12 can't make it to the Final Four. It's over. Pac-12 is now a thing in the past. This is absolutely insane. It's a thing in the past. Rip the Pac-12. Rip the Pac-12.
Carolina 22 wins in the Sweet 16, tied with Kentucky for the most. Alabama, it's 1-9 all at this stage. What do you see there?
Well, Alabama's going to have to play defense like they did against Grand Canyon. That was the best defensive effort I saw. They were aggressive, they were physical.
Remember that off the East. Remember that. I told you the script. He's playing 8 years with the Lakers. 3 winning seasons, 5 non-winning seasons. That's 35. That's King James 35. It's not just about the 35th combined title. It's 3 championship seasons, 5 non-championship seasons as a member of the Lake Dogs. And what's Bronny going to do? We're about to find out. I think the last day to declare for the draft is April 20th or April 22nd. Does he return? Does he declare for the draft? We'll find out. Find out where Bronny goes. Alabama to finish the year with 23 wins. North Carolina is a 12-1, 13-1 based on the odd makers. Obviously, over half of the experts are predicting UConn, and UNC's the other team, and Houston's the other favorite that people like. They like Houston to make it to the title game. Houston and UConn are the 2 favorites. Clemson beat Arizona and UNC beat Clemson. The transitive theory, this team loses to that team, but UNC beats the team that beat that team. I say they're already ready for the Huskies. I think UNC's going to improve. The Huskies are going to fall to 2-6 against UNC. Basically, 2-6 is the Jordan number in gematria. 26 years after 1998. You get his college basketball team. 26 years after Michael Jordan's 6th ring. How about that? I mean, you can't just do a Google search what are the favorite teams because they'll only show one article at the top, and that's what Google is going off of. But if you actually go off actual odds, the Lakers are only 10. The Celtics and the Nuggets are the 2 favorites. They're the 2 favorites in the conference. The Celtics in the East, the Nuggets are the favorite out west. I don't know, for some odd reason the Clippers are number 3. I have no clue why. I have no idea why. Clippers are 3rd, Bucks at 4th because they play in the East, so they don't have to go through the West. So, this means they've got higher odds if they just beat the Celtics and, play a team in the West. The Thunder are 5. because they're on top of the conference. They're tied. The loser Phoenix Suns are 6 because they have Booker and Durant and Grayson Allen, the best 3-point shooter in the NBA. New York Knicks are 7th. I have no idea why the Sixers are 8th. Okay, it's because they're in the East. The Mavericks are 9. The Lakers are 10. The Timberwolves and the Warriors are 11 and 12. The pretending Miami Heat are 13. So Miami Heat don't have a chance. The only way they can make it is if it's rigged. This team cannot win a conference by chance with that roster. I don't know why I'm here in Miami Heat, but y'all got to get off the powder on the Miami Heat. Seriously. Just because it happened last year, it's an anomaly. It's a freak result. That's all it is. Of course, it was a rigged mafia operation right there because people were liking Celtics and people were all being high on the Lakers. And then their soul got broke and crippled and destroyed. And this is where they win. This is where Vegas wins. This is where they're not doing the same thing as they were last year. But of course, they're going from 25 or whatever to 18 to win the conference because the Lakers are starting to get red hot and these teams are starting to play like garbage. Teams are playing like garbage. Loser Phoenix Suns are playing like garbage. Pelicans are playing like garbage. So other teams out there are playing like garbage, losing games. As the Lakers are winning, every team is losing on a given night, and then the loser Phoenix Suns kind of put an end to that a little bit. The loser Phoenix Suns are back to being 2 games above the Lakers. Are the loser Phoenix Suns going to expose the Oklahoma City Thunder, or are the? It all depends, man. It all depends. Number 7 Lakers against number 2 Thunder. It's going to be the number 8 Lakers against the number 1 Thunder. They're not playing the Nuggets in the first round. Not because I'm scared of the Nuggets. Only because the Lakers have to face the Nuggets later on in the playoffs. Far too early to face off against Denver, but there's 2 possibilities to where they face off against OKC. 7 versus 2 or 8 versus 1. But I believe they get the winner of 4 and 5. It ends up being the Mavericks and the Clippers. All right, let's go North Carolina. Michael Jordan's team. Boo Bama, boo SEC. Let's go North Carolina. ACC is king. It doesn't matter if their perception is that they're weak. The ACC, it'll always be a tough conference. There's no slouches in that conference. They just beat up on each other. It's like the West beating up on each other in the NBA. That's kind of how I describe the ACC.
Transferring in from North Dakota State. Nate Oates, the Watertown, Wisconsin native, just signed a big extension on Monday. He's done a great job here in Alabama.
Well, obviously they'll be 1 and 3 in the finals because Devin Booker is the 13th overall pick in the draft. And if you're familiar with the Freemasons, 13, 1 divided by 3 is the 33rd degree is 0.33. Kevin Durant's going to win the championship as the guy 13 years after his first finals appearance in 2012. 13 years after 2012, Kevin Durant will finally win the championship 13 years after his first finals appearance. Get the 23rd win in the Sweet 16, the Michael Jordan number. The 23, that's what it's about. The 23. He missed. I don't remember. UNC was down by 11 or 12 points against Michigan State. So remember that. They were already down 11 to 12 against Michigan State.
Take away that easy shot for England. I think Grant Johnson is a talented young man. Made the adjustment from Major to good time passes.
All right, just need North Carolina and the Seattle Kraken to hit a 17 parlay. Can we do it? I didn't take the Yankees today. I took the over 8.5. I took the Orioles over the Angels. That was easy. Shut him down. 23rd win in the Sweet 16. Do it for Michael Jordan. Go for win number 23. Do this for Michael Jordan. There we go. Keep him at 23 wins. It's about the Michael Jordan, the 23. He's wide open. No one wants to guard him. No one's trying to guard him. What's going on? No one's trying to guard him. What is going on? Don't you want to make it to the Elite Eight, Alabama? Oh, he's 2 of 3 from the field. Another 23. 2 of 3. Red. Oh, good day, yeah. There ain't no in the ACC down there in the South. Come on now. Are we hyped yet? He's open. No, take the fucking layup. Never mind. It makes me go crazy when people pass up an open layup for a 3-point shot. It's like, take the easy two. I like Laker ball. I like how Lakers do it. Nice steal. Go. Pulling him out. Oh, you faggot. How'd you miss that? Come on now. So many missed layups. I've never seen so much. They're still not the pros. Yeah, they're totally not losing if they up 12-7. Assassin style, Michael Jordan style. Oh, another turnover. These guys are cooked. They cooked. It's over for them. Oh, it's over. The beast has risen. You've awakened the beast right there. UConn's going to get cooked by these guys. I guarantee it. These guys are getting cooked by UConn. Yeah, anyway, I will leave it up to the viewers. Okay, we'll just call it hypothetical Final Four. Okay, who will win? Well, we did see Bears versus Tigers. Baylor Bears against Clemson Tigers. Yeah, the Tiger got the best of the Wildcat. I know. This is why, I like my emotions, my feelings are like, oh, UNC should have 2 more than Duke, because I technically like Duke better than UNC, but just objectively, UNC is gonna win. So we'll see, though. You'll be happy if UNC loses. This is not the main bet I need, though. I mean, they're 13-1. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a nice payout before the play-in and all of that, but we'll see. It's just no mystery why Boston is blowing all these leads. I mean, these guys are just practicing and rehearsing what they're supposed to do against the Lakers. They're supposed to blow a big lead against the Lakers, so they need to execute it and be perfect at it. So they will repeat blowing double-digit leads multiple times throughout the year to get ready for that Game 6 where Goatking LeBron James is going to come back from 20-plus points down to win an elimination Game 6 against the Celtics. I'm going with the most improbable. I'm going with a 26-point comeback over the Celtics in a must-win Game 6. It's all over. The Celtics have won the title. Oh, think again. magical Miami style comeback.
The rest of us wrestle between the two. But we are what we are. What we're willing to do.
You'll be back on the Easter. That's right. You'll be playing against the Brooklyn Nets. That's right.
Summary, how about you, Colby? San Diego State trying to repeat as champions when they roll on to the Elite Eight. Clemson taking down Arizona on this floor.
I don't know. I gotta go Illinois in this one. I don't know. I'm just going with Chicago in that game. I'm going with Chicago. I don't know how far Champaign, Illinois is from Chicago, but I'm just gonna go with Illinois. You know, they lost the championship game in 2005 to UNC. Trying to make it back close to two decades later. Something there with Michael Jordan in Chicago. I don't know. This maybe is a reach, but I'll go Illinois tonight.
Shot selection is going to be your best defense because if you shoot it out of routes, you're not playing as much time.
These guys cooked. Here we go. It's Michael Jordan, 6 rings. If North Carolina was a 5-point favorite, I imagine North Carolina's got a cover in this one. Okay, Vegas gets the Clemson upset. I don't think it was an upset because Clemson started 9-0. They were good at the start of the year. You just got to research the team and their schedule, kind of get an idea of how they are. I don't call the Clemson game an upset, but you did get a great payout if you did your homework and you studied Clemson. Arizona kind of let Dayton hang around, so they struggled a little bit. So this is where you're like, hey, you got to go with Clemson. UNC got to they're not even trying to guard him. Like, what are they doing? They're not even trying to guard him. Like, Alabama just standing around watching the 2 most wide open 3-pointers. But let's just say this. Duke and North Carolina faced off in the Final Four. NCAA is definitely scripted. They scripted it to where Duke and North Carolina were on the same sides of the bracket. So obviously the NCAA Tournament Selection Committee have bureaucrats. They're going to write scripts. So we know there are script writers. Like, hey, if Caleb Love doesn't face off against North Carolina, they're going to set up the possibility of Caleb Love facing off North Carolina as an Arizona Wildcat because he transferred from UNC over to Arizona and they're on the same side of the bracket. So I do believe that they line up narratives that can potentially happen based on who wins the game. So I definitely do believe the NCAA likes to set up narratives. Absolutely. UNC, there's a team full of seniors and juniors. I mean, this team has got the experience. This is you cannot write it any better. I mean, a team that made it to the national championship game, lost a 15-point lead, had other guys coming in, getting minutes, getting playing time. Number 1, preseason number 1. Kind of took everything for granted, so to speak, that they can go through the motions based on talent alone, and you'll miss the NCAA tournament. And now you cannot take anything for granted. You can't take any deficit for granted. You can't take any lead for granted. Hard work will defeat talent anytime talent doesn't work hard. This is the narrative for UNC this year. It's that they are the underdog. They are not the UConn or the Houston or the favorite. They are that team that is going to come back after being preseason number 1 and missing the tournament. They're going to show that they really are a preseason number 1. Yeah, damn right. We hear 24/7 with the coverage. Damn right. UNC's the magical Cinderella. Well, they're a blue blood college basketball team. I'm not a big favorite, so to speak, but I'm just saying from the perspective of UNC and of Arizona and UConn and Houston, they are definitely underdogs relative to the other top teams. They're definitely an underdog relative to the other favorites before the tournament.
Michigan State by 16 is Alabama forces the turnover. Sears pushing. Sears getting past the level, and he's fouled by Withers.
And Withers that time saw Trimble, but Trimble was in the corner.
I don't know. That's a great question because they've never won a national championship outside of Mike Krzyzewski. So that's a very interesting question. Obviously, I got to look into it. Obviously, we got to see who the Duke players are. Obviously, who's the guy? Roach is leaving, maybe, so they'll be younger. But is Duke's one and done operation gonna hurt them a little bit? Is constantly having guys go to the NBA mean that you're not going to have a team of third and fourth year players needed to make a run in the tournament? That might be an Achilles heel for Duke and Kentucky, with the exception of the Anthony Davis year and the 2015 year, which may have been Kyrie Irving. It was not Kyrie Irving. Now I remember correctly, but that's the weakness, the vulnerability of having a one and done operation. Of yes, they're NBA ready, but they don't have the experience playing together as a group. Man, this shit rigged. They just get the game close, and once it was 19-17, the UNC score. I mean, it's obviously scripted. Yeah! UNC ball. Let's get 23 points. It'll be 13 years after 2015. 13 is the number of the occult. The sixth prime number. The devil, the occult. 13. You just got to think about it a little bit. I mean, hey, Mike Krzyzewski was a disciple of Bobby Knight. Duke are always going to be among the most historical programs. Duke, Mike Krzyzewski, you learn from Bobby Knight. I mean, this guy might as well be John Wooden. He won 5 national championships. Mike Krzyzewski. This guy's an all-time GOAT legend. Well, Mike Krzyzewski lived to see Duke win another national title. Probably the best thing for Duke is to have guys that are not NBA ready, but they come back for a second, third year, and then finally you have a group of guys who play together that have got the advantage over a team with freshmen and sophomores. I mean, that's probably the best thing that happened to Duke if they're not quite NBA ready. Some of these recruits. We'll definitely find out if it was James Madison being overrated or if Duke are going to be a sleeper. Because they hit 3-pointers like they were doing it in their sleep, like they ain't no tomorrow. They were absolutely red hot from 3-point against James Madison. Houston, they almost blew a double-digit lead, So, yeah, Duke can have a chance tomorrow. They will. Why you like Duke? Are you from North Carolina? No, you said you're from Brooklyn. Oh, why do you like Duke? How'd you become a Duke fan? How'd you become a Duke fan? If you're from New York. I'd like to know that.
You deserve a company that knows what matters.
Like I said, I grew up watching Arizona Wildcats basketball, but I decided that, hey, they're going to lose. They're going to lose against Clemson, and they did. Although if there's one team to beat UNC, if UNC were to fail to win the championship, I would prefer it to be Arizona than any other team. But I took Clemson today, both on the points, which was easy. And with about 7 or 6 minutes left, it was clear Clemson was going to take it. Arizona was trying to full court press, and Clemson was just feeding it into the bigs right away. The guards were They're staying composed. They were not turning over. They knew exactly where to go with it. So, yeah, Clemson's a team that knows how to not beat themselves.
No matter who you're rooting for, fan work is thirsty work.
Screw you, Racist Hillbillies. You're going down. North Carolina.
Hubert Davis, ACC Coach of the Year. And a moment ago, he was with Allie LaForce.
North Carolina's they're a number one seed. Okay, maybe they are a favorite. I don't think they're. Well, Vegas doesn't think they're a favorite. Vegas has them priced at 13-1. Vegas thinks differently. I don't know. Maybe people are not betting on UNC after they missed the tournament. I don't know. Maybe I do have an idea. Maybe or maybe not. Oh, just because they lost to this. I mean, how many times? Let's ask this question: how many times has a conference tournament winner won the national championship? Is that an indicator of winning the national championship or not? If we do some basic research, I'll find out. I'll certainly do my research. Yeah! Oh, it wasn't at 23-17. They still made it 24-17. Alabama sucks. Go home, guys. Go on, you suck. Blow. You only had a lead in the first 2 minutes. You're going down. Michael Jordan's team and go keep up a chance. Running the title. I like Caitlin Clark to win too. Oh yeah! These guys have to be paid by the mafia if they choke this game. There's no other explanation. Okay, we got a close game with Clemson, Arizona. Can this one be a blowout? Can Iowa against Illinois be the scripted tight game tonight? Nice pass. Boo! How you missed that?
Carolina early, able to find some room to get some shots, being open because the defense is shifting. Of course, this is going to be open for Ellie to know just how open he is, and that's the key. But then also for Trimble, the scouting report is going to say these are the 2 or 3 players that we're going to back off of. Those are the 2 of them.
Of course it's going to be a close game. Of course.
Rains in a triple. 4 made threes for both teams here in the first half of this first game.
Alabama 4 of 8. National title game on April the 8th. How he missed a layup. Wow, you guys are faggots. You can't even hit layups. What if it's the magnetic rims are causing the missed layups? That's an interesting theory. Now they don't want to rebound. No, it's UNC ball.
He likes the pace of this game. Certainly a team that will let it fly, but they have really struggled in the Sweet 16 round. Just one win in program history in the Sweet 16. 11-9 all time.
They don't make many threes, Alabama. Alabama just can't be stupid. I mean, UNC just they cannot be stupid, and they must win with their size. Period. That's what they have to do. They have to game one if they just handle their business just with the size that they have out there.
Estrada got some shape to him. 55 matching up against each other. Estrada and they kind of switches over. Estrada with the hook shot. He's got it in his bag. He's got all the tricks. Estrada has been aggressive to start this game. It's a 7-all Alabama lead. They're tied at 26 here.
This stuff can be so rigged sometimes.
In this game, steal by Estrada. That's Sears. Trimble right with him. Tough man to shake.
Yeah, this looks so fake, man. It looks so fake.
Estrada and the lefty already 6 field goal attempts, and understanding he's not going to shoot it right over the top of Armando Bacot, so he chooses to have a little running sweep.
Man, this is awful gazy. It is. It's awful gazy. Game tied at 26, a Michael Jordan number.
He got a swag on early. Alabama in front.
And Carolina answer right back.
Developing story here with Trimble and Cadeau hitting 3-pointers. Carolina has a foul. Cadeau
Referee's a faggot. I don't know how that's a foul.
searching for that third score, and right now they're going 4 and 5 level here.
Well, look, not even thinking about it. The ball comes back, steps right into it. Now, the interesting part, I think about the defense that you're going to see with Alabama is Grant Nelson is going to play off, and he's going to be mainly in the center. Why? Because he's the designated double team guy on Bacot. First one's good for Griffin.
They struggle against Grand Canyon. They're down by 8 points, and now they're now up. This shit is awful gazy. It is. It's awful gazy.
15 points in 30 minutes against Grand Canyon in round 2. Alabama just put the pedal down.
Nice pass. Carolina are back to the free throw line.
But you can't let that happen.
8-0 Illinois. Damn. They're blowing these guys out of the water.
2 dribbles, and then Carolina was at the basket. See, one. That was one dribble. Beautiful pass. You can't get beat like that.
That's a pass that Goat King LeBron James would make. That was Goat King LeBron. That's great there. I'm very impressed with that kid that just made that pass to draw the foul. North Carolina's 33rd win of the year at Glendale. Glendale, Gematria 33 after a 33-game season last year. Michael is Gematria 33. Kidding. Stop interrupting. Gee, it's a lot of points. 30-1 to 30, and there's 8 minutes left. That's a lot of points. Fuck you. What the hell you doing, Wi-Fi? Damn, fuck you. I'm in no mood for that. This thing is being so crap. What the hell are you doing? Jeez. Good thing they went to fucking commercial. The thing is being a fucking joke.
That's crazy smooth. Yeah, I know. With AT&T 5G, my game is up.
Try this again.
Toasted chips.
Okay.
Need to be at your best? You need an antiperspirant that goes beyond. Dove Men with 72-hour protection plus care for your skin, so you can forget your underarms and focus on being unforgettable. Dove Men, forgettable underarms, unforgettable you.
Ethan!
There's a total of 63 points at the time of the TV timeout, and notice that Michael Jordan is born in the year 63.
Sounds exhausting. No, Schwab's technology does the work. So if I spot an opportunity in robotics or pets, I can buy those stocks in a few clicks. Can't be that easy. It is with Schwab.
Schwab investing themes. 40 customizable themes up to 25 stocks in just a few clicks.
This will be a gold mine of local intel, just you wait.
So tell us about this corn festival. Oh, you got your corn pudding, you got your corn chowder. So is it safe for everyone? Sometimes.
The family ate what they needed cold lunch. Where would they find it?
And they dip it in butter and bam, it goes right really to the Empire Bar. Like, remember this, like a blessing on the corn?
Donut shops. How far from you?
When will Duke win again? We don't know. I don't know.
Now's more neighborhoods to go. Home.com.
Game summary, Bama leads it by a point. Elliott Cadeau, 3 of 5. He's made
If John Shire is American Israeli, if he's basically a Jew, I mean, don't worry, Duke are gonna win. Okay, it's gonna be lined up for one of these guys to win.
How do you slow down this North Carolina offense?
I mean, Cadeau and Trimble are making more threes than they've made all year, so we're going to have to make a little bit of
He can win a championship at 44 years of age, champion Gamacho 44. So there's some pretty good ideas for him out there.
We finally cleaned up our turnovers. They were scoring off our turnovers. Now we're going to have to make a little adjustment off Cadeau and Trimble.
Thank you, Coach.
And the adjustment is going to be to catch up a little bit more. I don't think you're going to overreact and now try to get over the ball and open up driving. Because you're still going to end up double teaming sometimes in the post with big fellas.
once again. Yeah, he gets to his left hand. But you see why this comp is very impressive. I mean, because they both are shifty.
Dude, the pump fake on him right there. Wide open, and he missed it. What's he doing?
They rarely shoot. Elliott Cadeau this year, coming up to 8 for 48 from three-point range. 8 for 48, 16%. Sim Trimble in the last 12 games only attempted 8 three-pointers in the last 12 games. These are not players you're expecting to shoot the threes, but they're early. See this again. Ryan on his hip, gives it up to Strong. He's one of the few guys that is allowed to shoot the mid-range. Now he's 18 for 3.
Break the three. Break the three. Where's this Davis guy out? Where is he?
So even though they made them, they're not high-body shooting guys. So eventually, the numbers will skew back to where the aim is. Stevenson loses it. They were defending against the steal. RJ Davis catches. It's the layup.
Wow, what a fag. How you miss a layup like that, man? You guys are fags. You guys need to get off TikTok and practice your basketball. But you bum! Can't hit a layup. Y'all be TikToking too much. Where's your layups? You trash. Can't hit a layup. You garbage. Oh, God, I don't know. What's he doing, man? What's he doing? Look at these fags. They're up by 9 points, and now you're down by 5 points. You guys are fags. Magnetic rim on that shot. Magnetic rim. Magnetic rim. You don't shoot that unless you're praying that the magnetic rim is turned on for that. They use magnets for March Madness. Don't delude yourself. They do. They've turned on the magnets, 2 straight 3-pointers. And he had no business hitting those threes.
Because Nelson is in the middle of the lane. Now he's able to get to that double team or that block shot a lot. He's look where he's coming from. So that's 2 steps and he's 6'10". He's long enough to recover. Whereas if he was up closer to the dome or to RJ Davis, then he wouldn't be able to get there for that block. Ryan fires again.
This guy on fire. 39-37. 3 of 3 shooting. Glendale 33. 3 of 3 3-point shooting.
Carolina's got 7 3-pointers down already. But when you play with RJ Davis and a Monto big guy, you got guys who want to attract a lot of attention. Your job as a shooter is to find that opening spots. And that's not quarterback line able to get there. Sears, Brent Nelson kind of pushes that hip line. So it was an easy call to go to the floor by the officials. If you stayed still, he was going to go around to
Pump fake. Now it's a tie game, 39-39. The game is now tied. Arizona, Gamache 39. The Final Four at Arizona. North Carolina, they get the ball. Oh, 39-39. UNC get the lead of the game at 39 points. Arizona, Gamache 39. Champion Gamache 43, 43-41, 83 points. Arizona 84. Champions is Gematria 44. Champion Gematria 43. The score is 44-43 right now. Alabama are fake. Grand Canyon, we're leading them by 2 points. The Alabama foul underneath. UNC have to keep the ball when we get back.
You get more with Geico, no matter what kind of fan you are. From the trash talking fan to the passionate fan, even the superstitious fan.
Last time you were there, you must have. You were not wearing it. You know this is where I always sit.
However you fan, get more with Geico.
Here's another tip from the Tool Shark. How to avoid a 1-seat upset.
Hey, Chef, what's the number 1 seed this spring?
It's gorillas. You don't want to upset that seed. You don't push it down too far.
That's a big thing, though, dude.
When you want Dreamsicle Frosty, this takes me back, man.
I take a trip down memory lane.
I didn't know they sold Dreamsicles on memory lane. The flavor that takes you back.
This game is just scripted to be close because of TV purposes, because this Illinois game is a blowout. So it's awful gazy. It's awful gazy, my friend. It's awful gazy. It's all that is. It's awful gazy. Remember that. Remember that. It's awful gazy.
Just some guy. I'm not fighting that guy. Peaceful. Nice. Is that you?
Yep. AT&T, they gave me their best deal and my choice of plan.
I like choices.
And Joel gives choices. The Pro-Whale.
No.
The Joel and Bees. The Troel. The signature. Indeed, the seed.
MVP, the Joel Hans Sebastian Bach.
How about the Juju, Joel?
Yes.
Get our best deal on any smartphone with your choice of plan, guaranteed.
Stay with you. Listen that you won't give up. Hey, don't stop. Coverage of the NCAA men's basketball.
UNC should win with the foul trouble, obviously. They will.
Get more with Geico. AT&T. Connecting changes everything. And by the Home Depot, the official home improvement partner of March Madness. Let me take you back, prime Jim Jackson era right here.
Oh, baby, 92.
92, Dean Smith, North Carolina, Whip Sanderson, Alabama. Big shot Bob. Robert Horry for Alabama, made buckets by Hubert Davis for UNC.
Hubert Davis and Michael Jordan, they beat Alabama in 1982. Script.
Difference maker. We saw it against Michigan State, and we're seeing it again when Ingram now relieves some of the offensive pressure.
Pringle was up there a mile, but it was even too tall for him. Big guy from Ingram with the left hand.
UNC up 48-44, hitting the Arizona number, the 48th admitted state, 4-8 the day of the national title game. He almost lost the ball again. Gee, he can't handle the ball.
And why that basket was made a little bit more, or that shot was made a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, Ryan at 6'5", he's not afraid.
Oh, what a three-point shot that was. Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Michael would be like, Mamma mia! Mamma mia! My! Oh, my! Michael Jordan. TV timeout right here. North Carolina beating UConn. Okay, let's start with that. UConn up going down to North Carolina. This is pretty crazy. This is pretty crazy. It is insane. It is insane. Look at that. Look at that. This kid is on fire. 4 of 4 from 3-point. 4 of 4 for 3-point for 12 points. Kind of like the Gematria Bulls. Bulls is Gematria 12. Michael Jordan played for the Bulls. You showed the scripted TV graphic. You know how they write the scripts. North Carolina beat Alabama in 1982 in the Sweet 16, or was it the second round? And then, history repeats itself. They play each other again, and North Carolina's going to win for Herbert Davis. 82nd win as North Carolina coach. Is a trip to Michael Jordan's championship in the year 82. And in 1982, North Carolina defeated Alabama 64-55. I think they said it was the Sweet 16 or the second round. Let me go to that tournament in the year 1982.
The good hit, right? Are you at how it does it hit or does it not hit?
I'd say it is.
It does hit.
I feel like.
Okay, but you didn't. Maybe.
The Cantina Chicken Crispy Taco isn't just for late night.
Hi. You might know me from my other job, but I'm the business owner too. Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card.
With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs.
North Carolina beat Houston that Final Four in 1982. I wonder if they face off against Houston in national title games. We got ideas. They beat Houston in the Final Four. They're going to face off against Houston in the national title game. They're going to down Duke tomorrow. CWE ain't going to like it. I'm not going to like it. But hey, they'll beat Duke. I'm going to be 3 for 3 with my Sweet 16 predictions at North Carolina and Illinois. Hold on. North Carolina defeated Alabama in the Sweet 16, 74-69 in 1982. They showed the graphic on the TV. Oh, I almost tipped out of bounds, but he keeps it alive. In Alabama, they make the basket. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Rebound. These guys are just dominating the boards. Another rebound. Oh! They too much for them guys down south. Oh, boo! North Carolina sharing the ball. Woo! Stop ball watching! The magnetic rim didn't work right there to make it 49-54. They decided no magnets right there. No magnets. They decided no magnet. Oh! Make some noise.
Just clocks it with 3.9 seconds left.
3. Wow, 3.9 seconds left. You cannot make this shit up. Arizona's 39. If they manage to hit 56 points like go keep on good, 5 and 6 in the end, BF Brothers. The big bad go 10, but coming. They turn on the magnets for the white guy that was hitting the 3-point shot. North Carolina beating UConn. The favorite goes down. Vegas always wins. North Carolina is downing UConn in the Final Four. Book it. We be here live Monday, April the 8th. We are ready for a beatdown. They're not going to blow a 15-point lead. And the breakfast matter to call the Black head coach, the Bill Russell Black head coach. Hubert Davis win their title. Jordan Hare win their title. Come on, guys. Here we go. Let go. Here we go. Let go. Big toe. Here we go. Let go.
You also share a bedtime with your kid.
I don't think there are many NBA games on today. What happened for the NBA? Oh, New Orleans. What? The Celtics lost again? They don't even try right now. They already got the number 1 seed wrapped up. Who are you trying to kid around? No, nobody. No, nobody. Nobody. These guys are bored. They're ready for the playoffs. These games are insignificant for the. How do you lose against the Hawks twice? I mean, the St. Louis Hawks drafted Bill Russell. We going all Bill Russell now with the St. Louis Atlanta Hawks beating the Celtics. This has to be somewhat connected to Bill Russell. He was drafted by the Atlanta franchise. San Francisco at 22. Bill Russell played college ball at San Francisco. They remained at 25 wins away. Russell, 25. William is Camacho, 34. The Hawks' 34th win. That was a rigged game. I don't know why they want to sync up Bill Russell with the insignificant Atlanta Hawks, but here we are.
In person or online. Career development or hybrid. We've got it all. Find the high school that's right for you in PXC. Enroll today at PXC.
Okay, nailed all of our college basketball picks for today. Got the run line on Cortez and Framer Valdez. Juan Soto is going to do the business in the lineup for the New York Yankees. They're going to score runs, definitely. We'll see how the pitching holds until June. I think the Orioles were the lock of the day. Maple Leafs was very easy over the Capitals. It's pretty easy. Oh, who would UNC win without is the question. Man, the parlay, come on, guys. UConn ain't got nothing on UNC. High roll, UNC. High roll, UNC. Hey, 13-1. Ain't now 7-1. High rollers. Here we go. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Come on now. Get excited for this. Enjoy the payout. Enjoy the payout for UNC. Ba-boom, kaboom, and get ready for go. You know what? In the liquor, in the subject. You're underdogs. UNC must be underdog to 13-1. The other lickers on the 33-1 right now. They 25-1 down to 18-1 with one. This, yeah. You people drugged up. You all hate LeBron James so much. That's why they 18-1. You hate the guy so much. You really think he's washed up. Have you not watched? I haven't watched like a game all season. You're not paying attention to Reed Hachimura. Japanese swordfish, sensei, boom, Hachimura. Kobe for beef in Japan. Kobe. Hachimura. It ain't no mystery once he came into the lineup. The Lakers dominate with size, killed. It was a big man's game, and wrote in Bill Russell's day, you always need size to control the boards. The Lakers will control the boards. You have Anthony Davis. You have LeBron James. You have sharpshooter D'Angelo Russell. You got the white man, Austin Reeves, a crossover move. You got his 3-point. You got the baller factor, the it factor. He's going to drive. He's not afraid to drive on you. This guy is killer.
Chance of winning this game if they don't make more threes.
He's an Auburn guy. Of course he's going to say they ain't got no chance. Charles Barkley is Auburn Tigers.
And then they got the play they gotten all tournament long from Mark Spears. I mean, he's been terrific. And I'll stick with Mark Spears, the writer. Mark Spears. He wouldn't be playing this game. He's not a good player. But this guy's a really good player, Mark Spears. And he's been dynamic again. He's got 14. Got a nice.
So again, you can love or hate UNC. They're winning the title. Yeah, I really liked UNC over the years. but they win the title, if we're being honest. The chase of Michael Jordan, the Michael Jordan team winning the national championship game.
Alabama's going to have to show the ability to string together some stops if they're going to be able to come back in the second half. 54-46 is your halftime score in favor of.
Now go keep LeBron James. Let's take a look for a second if he's going to win his 82nd game as UNC coach. Go keep LeBron James if we win 2 Game 7s against the Nuggets and the Celtics. He would be 8-2 in Game 7s for his career. That's what connect to UNC in the 82nd win for Hubert Davis. Get rid of mucus buildup right there, man. I don't know. I got a COVID testing kit, but I ain't got any COVID. I don't have any fever or anything like that. UConn with the scripted 82 points in that game. The UNC 82nd win. Red.
146-60 in the tournament right now in favor of the Huskies. When AT&T at the half return.
So I will not be available for the Final Four, but I will be available for the national championship game because we all know North Carolina will be playing in the game April. The Armando Bacot and R.J. Davis going to finish the job, a job that they started but was not finished. You need that national championship. You need to get it done this time around. You can't blow 15-point lead at halftime. You can't blow 9-point lead in this game and be down by 5 points. Where's the urgency? Don't let these guys anywhere close to you guys in the second half. You have a job to do. Right? There is a sense of urgency. The job ain't done for Armando Bacot and R.J. Davis.
Everything you need to keep your place looking new. Valspar. You know, when I take the bike out like this, all my stress is just melting away. I hear that.
So yes, I'll leave the super chat available. Obviously, April the 8th. If UNC wins, it would be a time to give back. And of course, if UNC win, then this is investment opportunities for the NBA playoffs. A little bit of both, and a little opportunity to pocket some of those winnings too. You can pocket the winnings, reinvest a portion of it into the NBA playoffs. It'll go straight to your bank account, and you will, even when the money at 6-1 of the 13-1 is going to your bank account, you will still be able to reinvest. And no, I'm not saying go UNC before the Sweet 16 because they're 13-1. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying go UNC because there's a real narrative. Preseason number 1, missed the tournament, come back, win a national championship. 33-game season last year, 20-13. Come back and win your 33rd game of the year to win the national championship at Glendale. Now, I don't know if it's coincidence or if it's part of the narrative, but North Carolina's last title came in 2017 at Glendale. And if they were to win, their 7th title would occur 7 months later, which would be 7 years later, I should say. It would basically be 84 months later for their next championship at Arizona, looking at it from that lens. Their 7th title, 7 years later, from 2017 to 2024. Arizona's Camacho 84. Now, UConn scored 82 points today because they're losing against North Carolina as Hubert Davis wins his 82nd game as coach, and Michael Jordan won his national championship with North Carolina in 1982. So UConn is just telling me their season is over. I have no idea what the point spread's going to be or any of that stuff before the Final Four on Saturday. But all I know is UNC winning. They'll go down to the one. These guys will become legends of Chapel Hill.
The journey, the process, how he started out at Illinois State, then transferred to Arizona State. You see that he achieved what he set out to do. Well, this here is Gladys, honorary member of our family.
We have taken him to Illinois when he just played at Illinois State, but when he went to Arizona State, it had much more meaning because we were able to live in it for the whole 5 months of his basketball season.
The house on wheels. The fact that they were able to make that happen, come out there.
Now, let's take a look at the NBA a little bit tomorrow. How the loser Phoenix Suns going to do without their center? No, he only beat the Thunder. Lakers only beat the Thunder. Oh, my God.
The rest is history. DJ Horn has been tremendous. You think about a guy who played in town, then end up here at NC State, winning 5 games in 5 days at the ACC tournament, and then just run into the Sweet 16.
This second half feels like it's taking forever. When are they going to start the second half? This halftime is taking forever, I should say. When are they going to start the second half? When are they going to start the second half? Taking forever. Taking forever. When are they going to start the second half?
NC State knocked off Marquette. What do you see here in the Sweet 16 tomorrow?
Well, it starts with DJ Horn. He's certainly the heart and soul. But DJ Burns has been fantastic at about 20 points a game. But they're role players. Middlebrooks and Diarra have upped their production by 50% or more, points and rebounds.
Got 15 seconds left. Who wants it?
No longer Cinderellas. Now they're Prince Charming. So that'll be the only team from North Carolina left after the day.
Second Alabama.
I like Marquette. Yep. Only team from North Carolina left. Book it. Marquette to win. Marquette is Camacho, Arizona.
We're going to connect to the Eurostep.
I call it a cultural bridge that connects our two
I
continents.
should have added Illinois to the parlay, but oh well, who cares? It don't matter. I know my percentages very well. This just would have been a bonus. Yeah. It would have been a bonus. Yep.
No, Europe. The basketball players just call it the step.
I went to Europe once, and it was wonderful.
Connect to the madness. AT&T.
I think it's gonna be easy second half.
Nice.
Although anything can happen, yes, it should be an easy second half. This game should have no business being anywhere close. I think North Carolina is too much for this Alabama team. They are rebounding. They're getting second chance opportunities.
AT&T.
It would have been bad for business for the advertisers if North Carolina were to blow them out by 20 points with 10 minutes left in the first half. So the game had to be close for a little bit because it's awful gazy. Now the second half, they should be able to go in full cruise control.
5% off every day with the Milo's Rewards credit card. We could get it today.
Who cares if the Pelicans won? Who cares? Well, why do I care? Yeah, they just have to beat the Pacers because the Pacers have to fall to number 7, so they face off against Indiana in the first round. So, yep, I'm going with the Lakers victory.
Detailing every detail.
Again, Indiana has to fall to number 7 against the Milwaukee Bucks. So that's my theory. I'll go with Lakers over the Bucks tomorrow.
Fighter, and this is your reward. Medalla, the mark of a fighter.
Now, loser Phoenix Suns are the loser Phoenix Suns. Don't get me started with the loser Phoenix Suns.
Every 4 years, they take on the world.
8-game winning streak. Why not? Man, why not?
In our schools
Why not?
and our country, we are proud to say, Olympians were made here.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NCAA for the private use of our art. Any other use of this telecast or any picture, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NCAA consent is prohibited.
English contenders Arsenal take on the German power Munich. Highlighting an epic UEFA Champions League quarterfinals beginning April 9th on CBS, streaming every match live on Paramount Plus. 3-pointers are flying here. Alabama, North Carolina. A trip to the Elite Eight on the line. We're ready for the second half next.
Has it been 20 minutes? It's taking forever.
So we get wish your medal here. Yes.
The Warriors are not missing the play, and there's too much money in the Philippines and China and California and all across America for the Houston Rockets to stand a chance. Now, will the Rockets have a meaningful game against the Warriors? Yes, they will, because they have to face off against the Warriors. That game is going to be meaningful. It has to be meaningful. Even if the Rockets are 2 games back and they win against the Warriors, that game is going to mean something. This game is going to bring suspense to the play and chase that we have going on. Absolutely.
Outfit is a technology distributor with customers across the globe. Our headquarters is right here in Phoenix. Volunteering in our own backyard is how we show our pride for Arizona. Our passion is encouraging the next generation of STEM innovators in programs in science, technology, engineering, and math. From mentoring students to packing food boxes to cleaning up our natural habitats, our AVNet Cares team is dedicated to giving back. AVNet, doing our part to support Arizona.
The future of business banking technology. First Bank presents Sarah.
It's just Sarah.
Available in Flex, Exclusive, and Casual Fridays.
Yay, Fridays.
Features include human interaction, empathy, and actually caring about your business.
The technology you need, the humans you want. Oh, bye. First Bank. Business banking.
You mean Goat King LeBron James?
The very first watt of power SRP generated came from a renewable hydropower source. As the valley's energy and water needs have grown, we've stayed ahead of them. We're investing in one of the largest solar battery storage projects in the country. And finding more ways to deliver water and power that's reliable.
If North Carolina handled the business, they are 3 games away from the title. Getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. Where did the Bulls win the championship at? In 1993. Did they win it at Phoenix or did they win it at Chicago? The Bulls beat the loser Phoenix Suns. This is the only thing that I can think about that connects Michael Jordan to this championship is that did he clinch the championship in 1993 at Phoenix, Arizona? Well, maybe I have to find out. Maybe I have to find out. Maybe I have to find out and see if that is the case.
Leading by 8 as we get ready to start this second half. Those 3-point numbers are massive. And Jim Jackson, there are a lot of...
Yes, Michael Jordan won the championship at Phoenix, Arizona. June 20th of 1993. The Bulls beat the loser Phoenix Suns 99-98. Michael Jordan won his first three-peat at Phoenix, Arizona in 1993. This would have to be the connection to UNC winning. Not necessarily at the city of Phoenix, but still Glendale is located in the greater Phoenix metropolitan area. So that's what I can say as far as the UNC connection to Arizona is going to be Michael Jordan clinching his first three-peat over at Phoenix at the Arizona, Phoenix, Greater Metropolitan Area, June 20th of 1993.
For North Carolina, he said it's unacceptable. It comes down to effort and grit, more attention to detail.
Yeah, the rebounding side is all done and out now. That was actually the rebounding team. Here's Griffin. Misses a three. It's a third chance here for Alabama. Speaking of rebounding. So they follow up, and Sears cuts it. Sears lays it in with his offhand. Well, here's a bit coming into the second half. Both teams had 8 offensive rebounds.
Loser Phoenix Suns. North Carolina 20-2 this season with leading at halftime. It's all fugazi. They just want this to be close for a little bit.
10 gate threes by the Tar Heels. Their most all year. In the program history, 17 is their record for game threes, but in the NCAA tournament, it's just 13. Those are the rebound margins we're talking about. Alabama normally dominates when they win.
It's all fugazi. Look at this crap. The NCAA tournament can be so crap sometimes. It's just obvious how manufactured games are to be so close. It's all fugazi. Remember, it's all fugazi. Remember that.
Just reset it to Reitzel. Coming to play today, he is a key player. The next 3-point shooter for Alabama. Ringles starting for him. It's a big loss for the Clemson Tide. Another Cadell shows it. Gives it to Ingram now.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Still the 5. Nelson guarding the point guard. Cadell was right. Missed it. In corner right gets it back. Wild pass, but it ends up around the horn.
They distribute the ball very well.
Everybody's getting a touch here. Bacon wrestles down an offensive rebound. Davis swings it over to Cadell, who drives. Cadell, no.
Oh, you faggot. Jump up and get the ball. Don't start tipping it back to Alabama player. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, he's a retard. What's he doing? What's he doing?
It's here on your favorite NCAA team with officially licensed fan gear for the best selection of team.
Woo!
Shot. Well, Elliot Cadell, despite getting double threes, still doesn't trust him. And it's obvious in the last 2 possessions because he's had shots where they pull it up. He tried to get closer to the basket, hit a tough shot, and now a turnover. So, again, success is one thing, but having supreme confidence that you can shoot it. This is not where this time is a little bit different.
Offensive foul. Get back over there. You can't grab him like that. Get over there. Shut the fuck up, fucking. You come climb model, you and your little sports jacket over there. You a model and the coach. Nothing wrong with sports jacket. I love my purple velvet jacket.
Sweet 16 matchup in Los Angeles. We're to the Clemson on Saturday night. Cadell left over. Cadell, no, and that is Bacon, and now he and
Nope. No technical bullshit now. Get your head in the game. The North Carolina are dominating the boards.
Okay, and been able to do that, so you face some really good centers throughout the course of this year. Bacon drew the double. And we're going to Nelson on the foul from behind. Devontae thought he was going to be called on him. He was protesting, but Nelson picks up his 3rd.
That's the correct call. Alabama cannot hang with North Carolina in the boards. UConn is going to have a rough time for their lives.
His free throw shooting is much improved. The big players game this year. Carolina hosting the NCAA tournament a year ago. They kind of made the announcement shortly thereafter he was coming back for his fifth year. He's dominating the NIL market. Why would you leave? He is in demand.
You attract so much attention, and to kind of lay off the point with Alabama, you got PJ Hall for Clemson, and also awhile from Arizona. Now, this Alabama team has faced throughout the course of the year, so all the centers are a lot different. So it allows you to scheme defensively and utilize that to try to tap into it like tonight when you need it. But the contrast to that is, Rondo Bay County is on all the defense. If you want to throw that, so he's comfortable operating on double teams.
Step back three, R.J. Davis missed it. Nelson with a rebound. And that's going to be foul. And they're going to be Baycott. Late whistle here. Baycott upset. After Carolina pulled down another offensive rebound. Davis is struggling right now. He's just 1 for 10. And he's missed 9 in a row. Davis made his first basket. So far, Carolina hasn't needed him to that extent. He's been a second player all year.
David Love, who struggled for Arizona in that first game.
Big possession. You get within 5 points, or it's still 7 points for UNC. That was predictable. What's he doing? Like, what kind of stupid foul is that right there? I mean, what's he doing?
Sears has had some hard fouls. Remember, he caught R.J. Davis at the end of the first half. And he just...
No, but he sent the message.
What he's doing?
Okay? He could have easily tried to go around that one, but he wanted to go through Elliot Cadell. He sacrificed maybe a foul for that to maybe send a message like, don't set another one. It doesn't look like a wide, but it seems like he's got some time on this. On the sweat, he got low on that one.
50 set for Carolina. Here comes Alabama down 5 to chip into it. Devontae missed it. Devontae battling.
All right, still 5 points. North Carolina have the ball. What's he doing, man? What's he doing? What are they doing? What's Alabama doing? They're hopping over these guys. It's like, what are they doing?
He cut him right off right there. Cadell's going to be what I consider another one of the great point guards, has ability to be a great point guard in North Carolina. Because you already see the IQ for the game. He's going to gain confidence in shooting and believing that their shots are going to go in.
He fires a 3. And Stevenson with the rebound. So Cadell made his first.
Why are you chucking? Low percentage 3-pointer like that.
Just trying to guard like Cadell here. Just trying to spin. He's lost his balance and still finishes.
It's all rigged to stay close.
There on the strata. Davis. The strata switches on to R.J. Davis trying to get going. This is another one.
Like, they're just chucking these deep 3-point shots. It's like you're just trying to give them back the possession. It don't make any sense to me.
Deep into the woodshed here.
Buy 100% free with TurboTax free
It
edition.
does not make any sense. It does not. They're trying to keep the game close. It's awful gazy.
See how at TurboTax.com. That's me. Everyone's out there looking for the official handler of Mike Morgan.
Fresh never frozen beef on Whitney Steak single for $1. Only here.
Rick. Where's the Yankees highlights?
Choose perfection. Choose LG OLED EVO.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey, sir.
from school, video, back to school, ring the bell, call the shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
Oh my God, this is corny.
I know it is.
I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
Here's what I say. Excuse me, would you mind taking a picture of us?
Oh, no problem. That's a yes problem.
You need Verizon.
Trade in that old thing and get a new iPhone 15 Pro with tons of storage, so you can take all the pics.
So many selfies.
A preposterous amount of panos!
That thing's panoramic.
And as many portraits of me as your heart desires.
How about none?
None feels right.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition and get iPhone 15 Pro and iPad and Apple Watch SE all on us, only on Verizon.
Every story we marvel at so that you see a tradition unlike any other. The Masters, this April on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Only 8 episodes of Young Sheldon left. How will it all end? Young Sheldon, new next Thursday, all new CBS Spring on CBS.
Ernie Johnson in New York with the Wendy's game break on TBS. Illinois and Iowa State fighting. Illini have led from the start. Terrence Shannon Jr. has 16 in the first half.
This game ends up being close is because the other game has not been really close all night long.
Back to Los Angeles to BA and Jimmy and Al.
Thank you, Hall of Famer Ernie Johnson.
Illinois UConn or UConn UNC?
Matchup with UConn. They beat San Diego State by 30. The overall #1 seed UConn trying to make a historic run. Go back-to-back for the first time since
These deep three-pointers just don't make any sense, and Alabama just can't rebound. I mean, this team should be losing by 10, 20. This is how you know the game is rigged. You're chucking these deep three-pointers that just have no accuracy.
That's a big man with some skill right there. North Dakota State moves right there. We're using the numbers up, but that just shows you his versatility. Akron, short. Baycott. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Baycott is furious. It's the second time.
That's not an offensive foul. It's not an offensive foul.
That's his third now. Well, let's take a look. So the shot goes up. Stevenson gets him on the inside. It is the push right there. Two guys going at it a little bit. They got to sit here. I mean, it's been much more physical contact on both ends of the floor to call that. And maybe it's because he got the offensive rebound and he gained the advantage because of that. If the ball goes to the side or something, I don't think he calls that foul. Let's see. The defender will get the benefit of that call. He's completely turning his back to the basket right there, unless it's an obvious push. So Nelson got going up.
Wow, referee's a faggot.
That is a foul on Jalen Washington. Grant Nelson, he's found another gear here in the last few minutes. Oh, a smart play. He drove on Baycott, finished at the other side of the run. Baycott has exited the game. Now you got fresh meat that comes in and Jalen Washington, and you go right out. Nelson, next down first, 88% free throw. Thursday, April 4th, our spirits will be lifted when Ghost returns with a fantastically fun new episode. Ghost, it's all new beginning Thursday, April 4th here on CBS streaming on Paramount Plus. Alabama is within one. This one is 10-3. Covers the last 5.5 minutes. 8 ties, 7 lead changes. These two teams going at it for a trip to the Elite Eight. Triple cut off, nothing there. Keeps the triple.
Fugazi.
Jared Stevenson, excellent defense, his strongest side step. Here's the
They take the lead with 59 points. Michael Jordan, 59.
That's what he does. He gives Alabama the lead. It's a tie. They've had an answer for North Carolina on 3 occasions already. Finding Ingram. Ingram tries. Turn it away. Ryan. Strong on the rebound. The difference is Sears gotten to the body of Cormac Ryan. So it wasn't a short closeout like we saw in the first half. Stevenson, and up it goes. Sears set him up. Stevenson couldn't hit it. Now Stevenson's got a battle. Washington underneath. He kind of on the bench. He's not exactly resting though. He's standing over there on the bench. Just picked up that third foul. Davis shut off. Strong's right on him. Great effort. Shot at 8. Ingram spins. Work on Nelson.
Unless Baycott comes in, the game is finished.
That was an excellent defense. But better offense and creativity by Ingram right there to kind of make something out of nothing. Big time basket. Tied again. Tied at 59. Nelson dribble and Ryan comes to help. Knocks it out of his hands. That'll be a hell ball possession arrow. Carolina.
Game is tied at 59 points.
Here's why we say he's the potential, the pro potential right here.
Michael Jordan, DeMarcia, 59. It's tied 59-59.
Ingram once again stepping up big time clock for now. 12 points right now. 5 rebounds and 4. Look at that 4-6. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Coach Davis has said he has set the tone for the team, for the chemistry. He said as soon as he got on campus, he was our connector. When he comes into your room, people literally just gravitate to him. And he said he knew what he could do on the basketball court, but it's the intangibles with his personality and leadership that really have made us a different team.
You know, you talk about Harrison Ingram, and Hubert Davis says he just brought a level of toughness to the program. He's a tough-minded guy. He's strong. He was the Pac-12 Freshman of the Year at Stanford, 2 years there. High-guarded three-point shooter. He led the way with 5 made threes against Michigan State. Tied at 59. Carolina ball. Here's Ingram again. Turned back by Walters. Walters at 6'10". He's got some length. He's a little shaken up that last possession. He's going out with Stevenson. Picked him off the ground. Now a little fadeaway. No good. Ball's loose into the hands of Sears. Excellent defense by freshman Stevenson. Sears spins. And Withers fouls him.
What a pussy ref. Why is he calling that crap?
With the foul, sends us to a timeout. Media timeout under 12. Withers is third.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience. And the world's first.
But you see, the game is tied at 59-59. It's obviously Michael Jordan, Gematria. I wonder if UNC can hit a 3 to make it 62 points, kind of like Jordan, Gematria, 62. Makes you wonder.
That's 10% below MSRP on select GMC Sierra models.
Man, it's just insane how scripted this game really is.
GMC.
Both games at LA are tight, dramatic games at the Lakers Arena. Definitely fit into the narrative of the magical Mammoth style 18th championship for the Lakers. Definitely.
I'm just like Jalen.
It's fine.
8-point lead. They're out rebounding. They're destroying them. And now it's 59-59. Rigged scripted game.
Oh, he's keeping busy. Oh, very busy. And it's a buzzer beater. Nah.
Chuck has no fees or minimums on his Capital One checking account, but does he remember his PIN? Consecutive numbers?
M&J is 23.
All sync. Oh, friend, you need a hobby. Dance goes hard to the paint.
The likeness is
Uncanny.
8-point lead. Now it's a close game. It's just scripted. Who are they kidding? They're not kidding anyone.
Honey
honey garlic and honey sriracha wings? I love honey.
Oh, like Winnie the Pooh?
Sorry, Winnie the Who?
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Weird last name, though. Hey, Piglet!
Pink.
You gotta try these wings.
All right. Piglet?
Yeah, eat up, buddy.
We talked about everything. His hopes, his dreams, his fears, even his secrets.
Not a lot of people know this, but the gecko is actually left-handed.
You can see by the way he holds the microphone when he comes to the podium.
He made it easy with only his left hand.
What hand he chooses to use as his dominant hand, that's his business.
Oh, probably North Carolina will take the lead again. It's all rigged for advertisements. They want people to watch so they can see corporate advertisements. It's all fugazi. It's all fugazi.
It's easy to gag up.
More of the story, it's all fugazi.
Looking for the next bracket buster? Just tell Siri. Show me the college basketball schedule.
Sweet 16 continues. Doubleheaders on CBS and TBS. It all starts with the Nissan NCAA tip-off show at 6:30 Eastern.
This is all fugazi. They really should be up by 10 points. This is all rigged crap.
The ACC is 9-1. They have 5 teams in, 4 advance to the Sweet 16. We saw Clemson win on this floor earlier today.
It's a shame they had such a down year in the ACC, and it would be formidable outside of maybe Carolina in the NCAA tournament.
Marquette, NC State tomorrow.
Of course, they're going to go behind. It's all fugazi.
Alabama the lead. Fight through to get back in some defensive stops. They're doing an excellent job of not allowing Martin Davis to see any free space. Go back right by Estrada. And Ryan on the move, missed it. Stevenson the rebound. Alabama was down 10 on a 9-2 run here. And here's Sears. The foul, no, Stevenson. The second offensive rebound.
Oh, these refs are being dickheads. What are they doing?
When he came down, a lot of times you see this when you come down maybe on somebody's foot and not for sure.
Number 23 hurt on UNC.
No one puts a body on him, but right here we can't really see how he landed. And right, so he was stuck there. I don't like that. Don't like that look.
Alabama player injured now.
Already short-handed. Stevenson in and out it goes.
Now they're short-handed.
So Alabama, 61-59. They go into the bonus here. They're taking winners. I beg your pardon. They're taking Polo. That was going to stop at the end of the match. And Ali's going to lock her up here. 8-9. Yeah, they're looking like it too. Ali's over there. Davis drives. Davis.
Now UNC are going to win the game right here.
61. One of the few times Davis was able to turn the corner. Walters for 3. No, Stevenson again.
They can take the lead with 63 points, kind of like Michael Jordan born in year 63. They're getting the offensive rebounds. When's RJ going to hit the tough shots? When is, the other guy going to come in?
Give under 2 minutes, you can take a look at this, but you don't do it now. No, Yeah, he turns it in. Wilczyk in his fingers, I thought, got the ball at the end. Now, the officials just came together and talked it over. And so John Gaffney with the overrule. In a different angle, I guess, to be able to see exactly who, even though those tight corners were window to kind of look at, see who touched it. Feel confident in what he saw. Tied at 61. Alabama basketball here. Devontae back on the floor. Estrada gets a shake. He gets to the bogey, he missed it, and that's a foul. Devontae.
Can't foul him like that.
That's his 4th foul already.
4th foul for Dio Body.
Devontae was just a into the bench type player, getting very few minutes. And Nado's put him into a game against Arizona, actually. He played well, and all of a sudden, Devontae worked himself into the rotation. They may need him in a game like this, but he just picked up his 4th foul
attack the free throw line when this guy's in foul trouble. Now they're calling all the fouls on Alabama now.
Doesn't look like much, but it took him off his line. But I will tell you this, in that foul, Alabama is making it extremely difficult for R.J. Davis to turn the corner. Now, with that said, when he was able to turn the corner, he caught the ball on the move. So he had
4 points for number 4.
Defensive player. But I think that may have to be employed a little bit more with R.J. coming.
Now it'll be 62-61. Kind of like Gematria Jordan. And of course, you know, Michael Jordan born in 63. If he hits that next free throw, it's all tribute to the greatest North Carolina player ever.
And that's what I'm saying, is that a lot of times Steve Nash used to do this in the NBA. He wasn't the quickest, but he would catch the ball on the move, and now his defender is a step behind. Now he can turn the corner and make a decision on what he wanted to do. And Clemson didn't forget was one of those free throws. He had that drive.
How can you make money on sports if they're not scripted?
Carolina in front once again. Sears
Yeah! Number 23, 2 repeats. Michael Jordan's career was a script.
And watch right here. RJ pushed a little bit right there. Look at carry. He did step out and carry the basketball.
Referees have an agenda. Oh, what a 3. What a 3. What was his Gematria 66? That'd be 66-63.
For a three-pointer. Well, put him in a category, too, where you see how you're going to see Grant Nelson, how he's playing Wojcik and also Tremble and also Cadeau. Now up into him, giving him enough space, and Wojcik just stepped right in there and says, all right, you don't think I can make it. Right.
His first 3 points of the game. Wojcik.
That was the first made 3 of the half.
Missed the free throw.
Hey, Brian, well, Nick Pringle, we went back to the locker room after landing awkwardly and grabbing that left heel. Turns out it's a
number 23 gets hurt. So Michael Jordan, number 23 tribute. The spread will be close to 6 points now. It's minus ex-UNC for the game. Now they're up by 4. Just a matter if the spreads can be covered or not, I guess. Yeah! R.J. Davis.
The patience, and then the quickness to get into that slot. Open it up for R.J. big time. That's the keeper.
Wow, what the hell was that?
Queens, New York.
Oh, no one. They wanted no part of that sauce right there. Slam it down. They turned on the magnets. They turned on the magnets right there for that shot. 137 points, 137 to 33rd prime now. TV timeout. Next points for North Carolina can be 72 or 73. Carolina is 73. Michael Jordan's 96 Bulls, 95 won 72 games.
If it's COVID, Paxlovid.
Paxlovid is an oral treatment for adults with mild to moderate COVID-19 and a high risk factor for it becoming severe. It does not prevent COVID-19.
My symptoms are mild now, but I'm not risking it. If it's COVID,
Paxlovid. Paxlovid must be taken within the first 5 days of symptoms and helps stop the virus from multiplying in your body.
Taking Paxlovid with certain medicines can lead to serious or life-threatening side effects or affect how it or other medicines work, including hormonal birth control. It's critical to tell your doctor about all the medicines you take because certain tests or changes in their dosage may be needed. Tell your doctor if you have kidney or liver problems, HIV-1, or are trying to become pregnant or breastfeed. Don't take Paxlovid if you're allergic to monotropia, ritonavir, or any of its ingredients. Serious side effects can include allergic reactions, some severe, like anaphylaxis, and liver problems. These are not.
Let's see what the live betting line is.
Commercially insured patients may pay as little as $0, and the U.S. government is making Paxlovid available to Medicare, Medicaid, and uninsured patients for free. Terms and conditions apply to both programs. Learn more at Paxlovid.com/Paxess and ask your doctor today. If it's COVID, Paxlovid.
No flex, no.
North Carolina minus 380, minus 3.5.
Shoot. Did you say shoot? Because I'm like a really good shooter.
Okay, sorry, what we should have said was, like your good neighbor, State Farm is X.
State Farm app makes it easy to file a claim.
What about the other players who couldn't get paid during their day when they played college basketball? What are they going to get out of this NIL money?
Jones is taking the ball and running with it. She's asking Grimley to write the first draft of an email.
What a play. Grammarly is an AI writing partner that helps you make your point.
She's got a clear shot and it's good.
Bazinga!
It's a slam dunk. The meeting's canceled. They'll go home champion.
Grammarly for business. Looking like a shootout here. 70-67, 10 ties, 9 lead changes. Carolina's biggest lead was 10.
Oh, Baycott make his 15th field goal attempt. Remember, North Carolina blew the 15-point lead in 2022. It was.
VIPs in the house. Dan Gavitt, Senior VP of Basketball. Charles McClellan, the SWAC commissioner. He's the NCAA Tournament Committee Chair. Putting this bracket together, he and his committee, and we welcome those two here. And we thank them for letting us be here. They're kind of in charge of this thing. Two big guys enjoying some excellent basketball here today. Clemson outlasting Arizona in the first game. Who is going to match up with him? Is Baycott coming back with the 3 fouls? He misses.
Oh, he missed.
Griffin out of back. Brindle's back in the game, but he has a little limp to him right now. He's fighting through it. Right
North Carolina rebound.
Need his presence inside to guard Baycott. Excellent job despite not having the lift. And speaking of which, he misses another. Davis, he's 0 for 8 from 3-point range. Griffin's been a hot hand. Riley Griffin has 5 threes. He shows it to Baycott. No room to work. Rises up over him. They get the bounce. And it's going to be a foul on Pringle. And he is really hurt here.
The Alabama players back in the game, the number 23 that got injured. Already a TV timeout? Come on, man.
It's time to remember. Only God can forgive him now. Lucky man, a pretty are. Why always the couch? Doesn't he give it a puppy school? Get his little puppy diploma. Don't you ever spend it on this little guy?
When your questions about life turn into questions about money, there's Erica, the virtual financial assistant to help you spend, save, and plan smarter. Only from Bank of America. What would you like the power to do?
So what is the next big thing? Well, Galaxy believes the next big thing is you.
Play.
Yes, look at you. You're open to experiment. And open your heart.
I have a play this weekend.
With the power of Galaxy AI, you'll open
They should be able to score 72 points of the game right after the next TV commercial. You see the Pringle number 23 guy is pretty banged up right now. Pretty much had to come back, try to save Alabama season. Just I don't know how much he has left. We'll have to find out. Bait caught in the foul trouble, yes. Keep on attacking the paint. Keep on attacking the paint. But this is where Alabama looks very vulnerable. Could easily made that bucket, that field goal attempt, but keep on attacking. Well, RJ Davis hit a 3-pointer, 0 for 8 from 3-point. I don't know. Feed it to the beast inside. Feed it to Baycott. Get it inside. Wow, Goldie Mack's on the run line again tomorrow. Rockies are just bad.
In the Sweet 16 right now, Alabama hooked up for a dandy here with UNC. Carolina, the top seed, leads it by 3. It's been 20 years since Alabama advanced out of the Sweet 16. Nate Oates keeps getting more bites at the apple, though. And the Sweet 16, 3 of the last 4
Let's try at the free throw line.
It'll be the penalty the rest of the way as quarterback Ryan, an excellent free throw shooter, hits the first of the 1-1.
Well, you said that, Brian, when you talked about
North Carolinians have to keep on driving, attacking the paint, because like you heard the announcer say, they are in the penalty.
coming down the stretch of the game, as your body gets tired,
Feed it inside to the beast. He did hit the 72 points. So Michael Jordan, 72 win, 95-96 team.
Approaching the 7-minute mark of the second half, Greg Nelson going on Baycott. There's 3 fouls.
Baycott wasn't going to force the foul right there.
Nelson with 11 points. Free throw scoring. It's going to allow these guys to get a breather. They both want to play fast, these teams. Ingram spins his way to shot with good hands. Ingram gets it.
Nice pass. What?
Sears pushes. Nelson drives. Nelson.
Oh my God! These refs, there's barely any contact.
Nelson to the free throw line.
you miss, Bama gets it, and they make you pay in transition. And that's how Baycott lost it as he was attempting to dunk. Beautiful pass by Ingram, but right back at you. Here's the time come at you fast, man.
So Grant Nelson got a double-double going here, 11 and 11. Can add to it. 81% free throw shooter, a big man who can give you a flurry of moves in the paint. He's good on the block, but he can shoot it from three. And he's a very reliable free throw shooter. Bama as a team, 78%.
Carolina up by 2.
You were his first man pontificating right there, and he missed this.
2-point Carolina lead with the ball here. Lions gonna pull it.
Wow, what a shot! There's 75 points. It could be 7 titles, UNC, and 5 for Duke. 75 points.
I think you keep forgetting sometimes he's a lefty. So you're contested sometimes on the right side of his body, and he's like baiting you in so he can clear space to get that shot.
They got that cradled down with that injured heel. Trying to play through it. You can tell he's not stable. 7 to shoot. Davis knifes his way through. Extra pass. 2 to shoot. No. coming up big. We are tied at 75. Approaching the 5-minute mark. 19 for Estrada.
Wow, now they call foul, and North Carolina is straight to the free throw line.
Jimmy, a guy who was a star at the mid-major level at Hofstra. We're coming up big here in his first year for the Crimson Tide. His fourth program he's played for. Started at Hofstra.
2 points on 3 fouls, another 23 there for number 23, Pringle, the player that got hobbled up, is injured. 2 points and 3 fouls for Pringle. A scripted foul by the numbers. Alabama remain at 23 wins.
Calling out the first one in. It's another one here on the 1-1. Coming in April, we head to Augusta National Golf Club. A tradition unlike any other. The Masters on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. The areas are coming in. And a little more madness to go before we set you up for the Masters. As Davis hits both on the 1-1. Carolina back in front. And here, Brett Nelson bringing the ball up, trying to set something up. I'm sure it's for Sears coming off this weak side. Nelson taking a look. He down the block. He fouls him.
Wow, this has become unwatchable. They're calling ticky-tack fouls everywhere.
Figure out how to exploit it. That time, Nelson was able to clear the left side of the floor to get it inside of there. And the switch between Ingram and Wilczyk right there gave him the opportunity. And that's just scout. They knew that North Carolina was switched, so they set it up by Grant bringing the ball up. Wilczyk at 6'5", trying to match up with a guy 6'11". Nelson knocks down the first free throw. So it'll be double bonus the rest of the way here, the final 5 minutes. Alabama with 9 fouls. Next one gives Carolina 2. Clutch free throws right there by Nelson. We're tied once again. 77 all. 12 ties in this game. 9 lead changes. Davis behind the back. Can't shake Griffin. He's going to take a tough three. In and out. The city defense by Griffin again. R.J. Davis not able to turn the corner, force and take a long contested three. The irony of Caleb Love's 3-point shooting game for Arizona and R.J. Davis here tonight. Nelson put on flying moves. Scores inside. Nelson taking control. Alabama's in front. 9-2 got a run right now. Covering the last 2 minutes. Nelson with 16 points. Bacon. Warren Nelson. Double comes. Bacon loses it. Alabama forces the turnover. Under 4 minutes to go in the Sweet 16 matchup. Trying to get the ball to Nelson. Guarded by Ingram now. Nelson for 3. Grant Nelson.
82-77. That's 82 we've been talking about.
They are pumped on that Alabama sideline. Well, Brian, it's a reason why this Grant Nelson was coveted from North Dakota State because of his versatility right now. When he needed to step up big time, he provided the firepower.
Here's another tip from the tool shop. How to protect the paint.
You gotta protect your paint, especially with all that sweat flying around. Right, Chuck? What are you doing?
I'm trying not to get 3 seconds in the paint. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine.
You get more with Geico, no matter what kind of vision you are.
Your plumber's weak and your playground's a geek. Sick burn, Caitlin.
From the trash hockey fan to the passionate fan, even the superstitious fan. Last time you were there, you must see. You were not wearing that.
know this around with sin.
However you think, get more with Geico.
You were made to dream about it for years. We were made to help you book it in minutes. Chipotle's Chicken Al Pastor is back, and it's fire on every level. Fresh chicken, hot off the grill, mixed with burrito peppers, a splash of pineapple, and fresh lime. It's where fire meets flavor. Chipotle's Chicken Al Pastor. The wait is over.
All these games on DirecTV and no satellite on the roof. Think about this. Blue Jays, Cardinals, Orioles. What's missing? The Indian Condor? No, walnut brain. Pigeons. I'd rather name a team after socks.
To be fair, we're not very athletic.
There's DNA. Then there's heavy-duty DNA. HDNA is what every GMC Sierra HD driver is born with, and it's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD with the bullet power to prove it. The new 2024 GMC Sierra HD. Tell hitches of the world, prepare for glory.
Well, that's all about the Grant Nelson Show. Now, in your reports, you're going to see 57 runs for 6 points in the Masters tournament. But that, don't just count as tap. This young man put the ball in the loop. And right now, he's going to run 7-0 run for Alabama. You put the ball in his hands, he's proven. Brian, you said to shoot from the perimeter, but the ability at 16 to put it on the dead on the side is what makes him tough guy. He's given Alabama the lead. He's scored 10 of the last 15, including the 7 straight. As Carolina Hurricanes are here. As we push the 3 down, Jalen Withers trying. Jalen Withers trying to finish. The kid from Charlotte lays it in with the left hand. He was needed that badly. And up by 3 with the ball. Nelson, he's feeling it right now. Nelson, he has to boost. Secures the rebound. Up ahead, Ryan. Ingram's running with him. And now deal it back. Great transition defense that time by Alabama to get back. Into the hands of R.J. Davis, ACC Player of the Year. But 0 for 9 from 3-point range. Davis dribbling to pull up. Big game James. Appreciating that move. He's looking intense. He loves the Lakers right there. He's into it. How did Davis get open?
James Worthy of the Lakers played with UNC.
Now the shots. Pressure pass. Have been afraid all day. Quick release. Missed it. They cut the rebound. Carolina can take the lead as they approach the 2-minute mark. Withers wants a ball and mismatch.
Wow, they found him. Now he's to the free throw line. 82-77, 82, championship North Carolina. Oh, all squib. It is.
But the confidence is still there for R.J. Davis. His teammates understand it. He gets an opportunity to get 2 feet in the lane.
He'll get to 84 points like Arizona can watch him 84.
Shot makings allow him to get that, and then the quick pick and roll. Even some freshmen out of position. And that's the just going to the higher level for these players on the floor today. His free throws coming full time with Davis.
Now game tied at 82 like the 1982 national title.
Guys are gassed right now. After all the games are over, Adam Lefko, Jay Wright, Candace Parker, and Seth Davis have all the highlights and analysis inside March Madness. It's presented by Buick and Real TDS. This is a guy you want with all of his hands for the Madness, especially at the line. Davis knocks down 2 big free throws. Carolina is back in front.
He missed it. North Carolina in control.
a 6-0 burst. Answering that Brad Nelson 7-0 burst. R.J. Davis. Those keeps it alive. We comes to the last two. We off Alabama. Carolina ball here, 7 to shoot.
7 seconds to shoot, 7th national championship.
To influence the shot. That's what coaches always talk about. You need to have the second and third effort. You can't give it up. In multiple defensive efforts that time by Grant Nelson saved the 2 inside. Ryan Griffin has had a terrific game. 19 points, 5 made threes. He's been picking up Davis the entire game. They're giving him the burden of guarding the best on the perimeter. Carolina's got 7 to shoot here. They come to Davis. Turns a corner. Davis
Nice to the free throw line. Carolina going to take control now.
R.J. Davis gets himself to the line again. I mean, it's a simple play, but in the middle of the court, that handoff, because here's the thing. You're not going under on R.J. Davis, okay? On a handoff or that pick and roll. So he's going to have the advantage when you give it to him because his defender is going to be trailing over the top. Jimmy, when you're missing shots, he's 0 for 9 from 3. Got to be strong-minded in moments like this.
Just bring confidence, and you don't allow the lack of making shots to influence all the other things you can do to help your team win on the basketball.
7 consecutive free throws made in this half from R.J. Davis. Carolina up 2. Pringle's caught out. Giving it all they can. They just picked up this.
You got to win the national championship after coming back from 82-77. Truly.
Cash free throws from Davis in the clutch. 1 possession game. Yet they have to go. A trip to the Elite Eight on the line. Here goes Sears. Sears working with Nelson. Sears finishes strong. Mark Sears gets to a strong hand, leaves it in. Heals by 1.
Decision making, solid defense without fouling. More important, get the ball in your best player's hands.
Rushing the 1 minute mark. Winners, he's going to fire. You missed it.
You get the ball inside.
You don't need, they want you to take that shot, so advantage Alabama right there.
You're inside.
Alabama could take the lead here. Sears, he's a handful. Sears at 26 in round 2. One of the best scorers. Nelson inside. Nelson goes and 1. North Dakota, stand up. Grant Nelson a chance at a 3-point play.
But what I said about decision making, you take a tough 3. Alabama runs the pick and roll. It's double team. The rotation is late. Withers, who shot the shot, was late on the rotation. And now you got a chance to put yourself up to an excellent decision that time by Mark Sears to be able to execute that pick and roll and get it to Grant Nelson.
Devils Lake, North Dakota native. Stellar career in the Summer League. First team All-Summer League last year for North Dakota State. He is delivering for Alabama when it counts the most. Bama by 2. Timeout. 35 seconds left in regulation. Nelson with 22-17 in the half.
You. Then you could get all this stuff on the grades. I remember that.
Well, you know what they say, in order to remember something, you gotta forget something else. Remember when you used to be a pepper lady?
Wasn't it the Simmons system?
That's close.
Jen, hey. Okay. Did someone doodle on my face?
Somehow I remember Goodreads has office supplies, but I feel like I forgot something.
Yeah.
We're Ram, and when trucks are what you do truck money better than anyone else. You do trucks that work harder and play harder. You do trucks that outperform in performance. And you do trucks that win by breaking every rule of what a truck should be. So this truck month,
What you should do is drive a Ram. Trucks are what we do.
CBS Thursday, TV's most unexpected detective is back. CBS original series Elsbeth returns. Don't miss an Elsbeth special event with 2 new back-to-back episodes. Thursday 9 Central. It's on CBS, streaming on Paramount Plus.
Well, here's the thing. Let's work for North Carolina. It's a 2-man game up top. On the side for R.J. Davis hitting Baycott, getting the handoff, and then turning the corner. That's who I want the ball in those 2.5 quarterback around that side. So now can't help.
Little over 8 seconds separating shot game clock. R.J. Davis drives off. By Nelson. Who else? 15 to shoot. Carolina ball. Third block shot for Grant Nelson. Make it his 4th. Carolina has time here. They reset it. Wojcik steady with the ball. Now Davis scored by Griffin. Shot clock down to 6. Davis trying to find some room. Davis got Nelson all over him. Tough shot, no good. And it's Nelson back. Shot clock violation. It is Alabama ball with a 2-point lead in 7 points.
Man, I don't know how you are up by 85, 82, and you end up choking the game like that. It's like, what are they doing?
For making a shot. Defensively, twice in a row, Grant Nelson was isolated on one of the best players in the country.
Clearly a different script going on.
So the officials want to go to the replay monitor here. They want to check the clock and see if it hit the rim. There was a shot clock violation, was the call on the floor, which was accurate, I think. We'll get a good look at it here. They're looking at the same replay we are.
Didn't touch the rim.
And so this will be Alabama ball, regardless of who touched it last.
Yeah, shot clock violation. And again, Grant Nelson locking down on defense the last couple possessions. When you need to dig into it and get the stop, he's been the centerpiece of that defense. 22 points, 12 rebounds. How about the big time 4 blocks? Says a lot about his versatility to guard in space.
Gotta get a quick foul here if you're Carolina. And it's into the hands of Nelson. He is fouled by Ingram. Grant Nelson will go to the line to try to make it a 2-possession game here. He's 8 of 9 from the free throw line in this one. And a clutch free throw shooter all year for Alabama. That's a guy that they want to get the ball in his hands.
Well, I mean, you think about this. You play Creighton, top 10 team. You play Purdue. You play Arizona. Okay, you play Clemson. You played high-quality teams that's prepared you for this moment.
So he dreamed of. He dreamed for the SEC. Clutch free throw to give Bama a 3-point lead. And one more. And it could send Carolina out.
Big time. This one here.
This is backyard. This is what you dream about as a kid right here. To give them a 4-point lead. Grant Nelson. 7 on Alabama. They clear it out. Nato says no fouls. Carolina's got to go quick. They're down 4. R.J. Davis to the baseline. Gives it to Baycott. It's good, but 1.2 seconds remain. Carolina uses their last timeout. Alabama with a 2-point lead and 1.2 seconds.
Yeah, I don't really follow March Madness at all, but I made a good educated guess, obviously. And it wasn't meant to be for North Carolina, but this code works best for the pro game. Obviously, they line up. There's a very clear narrative for how they want things to be for the NBA game. It's like the NCAA; they want to keep things a little bit open, basically. So Again, like I told you, I don't follow college basketball. People were asking about March Madness, and I made a prediction based on, my best hypothesis, my best educated guess, and I made North Carolina, and they did well. Well, this game was rigged, obviously. The script was never meant to be in North Carolina's favor. They really should have out rebounded them, really.
Trying to get it in the count, and he takes a timeout, so he's got one left. There it is, patient.
Yeah, we're here for the Lakers anyways.
Wanted it exactly that way to see how they would line up.
Yeah, this game was rigged. I mean, you're up 85, 82. It's like, how you lose like that? It's like really?
Amelia, turn off the alarm. Amelia, weather?
Yeah, you go and see. They choked pretty bad, yeah?
Amelia, unlock the door.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Soto got him out at home plate, I saw. Juan Soto saves the game. What a throw by Soto, number 22, this opening day. As scripted as can be, he saves the game. His throw to home plate saved the run from scoring.
Moments like this, Potatoes can hardly breathe. And that's what they put on the ball, North Carolina. A bigger, longer defender, Jamin Withers, to try to influence the pass by Estrada. Estrada, steady with it. The trigger man gets it in. Nelson's got it. Clock ticks. Quick foul. 0.6 remaining. And they're going to take a look at the clock, too, to make sure that the time was correct going off. That was a quick foul. Let's take a look. Ball is in. Boom. Foul. Should be about 1.1. You can't advance at collegiate level. I got to go the distance. Carolina has no more timeouts. Mark Reed taking a look. Mike Reed, Steve Anderson, three officials. Carolina's going to need a miracle now. Well, no miracle will be there if they make two free throws. That's what I'm saying. They watch the clock. Foul comes there, 1.1 around the area. Let's see, 0.9. So they was off by 2/10. But you talked about backyard, two free throws. You get to the line, but coaches
purposely missed the second free throw, so they wind out the clock.
Concentrate. We shoot free throws when we're tired when it counts. And what coaches do too in practice, they'll simulate into the game scenarios where you have to get to the free throw line and put yourself in this situation where you have to step up and make free throws. He's 10 of 11. Nelson's made 5 in a row. Carolina out of timeouts. 2 shots here. Slight crack in the window. Okay, let's select. I'm making it. Make it now. Get your 3-point. The miss. Look, scramble on the miss. Scramble on the miss. But the make ensures that you have nothing else but a overtime. Good call. Here we go. Nelson. To put up 3. And he missed it. And it's
Yep, it was a good educated guess, but we move on to the NBA, basically. I don't watch basketball or anything, but hey, what can you say? I don't watch college basketball. This March Madness is fugazi. All that matters is the NBA. This where the real action is at right there. Go LeBron James, the tie, Magic Johnson, and Kobe Bryant. Who cares about this college fugazi? The NBA is all corporate as can be. We all in this right here, April 17, April 19, whatever road it is. We all know, look, guys, I've won the championship.